back. Now, the Assembly Hall in Fort St. George is getting ready for the first session of the 14th Assembly on Monday. Now, the newly elected members will take oath on that day. The election of Speaker and Deputy Speaker of the Assembly will be held on 27th. Now, the Governor will address the Assembly on June 3rd. Work is on in full swing and keeping the Assembly Hall ready, which was converted into a library of the Institute of Classical Tamil during the DMK regime. Now, the PWD department is asked to complete the renovation work by Sunday so that the Assembly can be convened on Monday. Now, Chief Minister's room, which is adjacent to the Assembly Hall, will also be ready by that time. And well, all is not well with the new leadership in Chennai. The AIADMK chief Jayalalitha slammed her pre-poll partner in Puducherry, Rangasamy, chief of the NR Congress. Now, Amma cried foul and claimed that the Rangasamy had betrayed its alliance partner by not offering stake in the cabinet. Now, this, according to Amma, is a gross violation of the pre-poll pact. Rangasamy too took the unilateral decision of forming the government without the participation of the pre-poll partner, the AIADMK. Rangasamy instead sought the support from an independent candidate to form the government. Now, Amma has declared that her party will function as a constructive opposition in the Union Territory of Puducherry. Well, moving ahead now, it's a story of a victim of sexual assault who has now been termed as an accused. In a shocking case from Chennai, a teenage girl killed her father when he allegedly tried to rape her. Now, the bigger shock is that the girl, a science undergraduate, is now in jail and is likely to face murder charges. Now, are Indian laws empathetic to women who act in self-defense? Radhika Iyer brings us this report.
This bright duplex house in Mangad on the outskirts of Chennai witnessed its darkest moment on the night of 19th May. The head of the family, 58-year-old Ratnamani, allegedly tried to rape his own 19-year-old daughter. The girl tried to resist her father, a habitual drunkard. When he got out of control, she stabbed him 4 times over to death.
இந்த வீட்டுக்கு வாடகை வந்தாங்க. ஆனா இவங்க யார் எங்க இருந்து வந்தாங்கன்னு எங்களுக்கு தெரியாது. எப்போ நைட்டு எல்லாம் வழக்கம் போல தூங்கிட்டோம். காலையில இருந்து பார்த்தா இந்த வீட்ல இந்த மாதிரி மர்டர் ஆயிடுச்சுன்னு சொன்னாங்க.
The police say they will have to go by the book. So the victim of sexual assault is now in jail and is likely to be charged with murder. Activists say laws meant to protect an act of crime committed in self-defense, like Section 96 of the IPC in this case, should play its role even before the trial begins.
If the allegation that the young woman defended herself against her father because he was trying to attempt to rape her, I certainly don't even think she should have been arrested.
19-year-old Anju's mother passed away 7 years ago. She is now survived by her elder brother, a BPO employee, who's now exploring options to get his sister out on bail. But to first argue that she should not be charged with murder and then to argue that she committed the crime in an act of self-defense is a long and an insensitive process of trial. In Chennai, with Lokpriya and Madan, Radhika Iyer, NDTV.
Well, on to some national updates now. He was Mamata Banerjee's arch-rival till recently, a man who Mamata Banerjee often traded charges and had ugly verbal spats with on many an occasion. But now, after the historic Assembly poll verdict, Mamata seems keen to put all of that behind her. She has invited former Chief Minister and her predecessor Buddhadev Bhattacharya to her swearing-in ceremony tomorrow. In fact, she sent Trinamool leader Partha Chatterjee to Buddha's home to deliver the letter. Now, the left front has confirmed its representatives will be there, but Buddha's attendance has not yet been confirmed. Now, at a Pentagon briefing, US Defense Secretary Robert Gates stopped short of saying that Islamabad knew of Osama bin Laden's presence in Pakistan. Now, he said that someone in Pakistan knew, not necessarily the top leaders. Now, Gates and Chief of Army Staff Mike Mullen also advised against cutting aid to Pakistan, saying that Washington had important interests at stake and that Islamabad had already been humiliated by the raid.
The senior leadership knew. In fact, I've seen some evidence to the contrary, and we have no evidence yet with respect to anybody else. My supposition is somebody knew.
Well, as we saw earlier, Rajnikant's fans are busy praying at this point. On the other side, call us and share with us your emotions, thoughts and prayers for the superstar.